What's good, everybody? Nate the Producer Beats. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be making a super melodic ambient trap beat. This one's going to be for Post Malone and 6Lack, or 6Lack, some people like to call him. In the last video I asked you guys how long you've been making beats, and it sounds like we have a big spectrum of producers on this channel or in this community. My biggest advice for you guys, just stick with it. You're going to get to where you want to get. Practice, practice, practice. Another question for you guys real quick. What's your favorite VST right now? Let me know in the comments below. I want to start to use, some of the stuff that you guys are using. My favorite VST right now is Scalar 2. I've been using it in almost every video now. Shout outs to y'all that's been showing all the support. Let's get to work. Let's go ahead and drag that in. Alright, I like that. Let's go ahead and add a strummer to this. We're gonna go Alt S. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Omnisphere and see if I can get something that'll get us going. Shift down 1. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and add some notes in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and add this to the first mixer track, and we'll go ahead and bring in the parametric, of course. We'll go ahead and cut out these lows real quick, mixing as we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring in wider. Phenomenal. So we'll leave it as is for now. We'll go ahead and clone this, and let's go ahead and see if we can find a dope bell or something. Let's try this one. Yeah. That's hard. Let's go ahead and leave that in mixer 2. We're gonna bring in a parametric, but we're gonna be very generous here. We're not gonna cut out too many of the lows because I'm not gonna do too much layering, I don't think so. About right there, and then let's just go ahead and bring in wider so we can get us in a different pocket. About right there, that's perfect. So let's go ahead and clone this again, and we are going to go ahead and bring in an ARP. Ooh, I think that might be it. We're going to go ahead and just cut some of the lows out, of course. And then let's go ahead and bring in halftime. That's going to be kind of fun. See if there's something we can do. We're gonna get back in here and control up. Control up one more time. Right there. And let's go ahead and bring in Pancake so we can start playing with the ears a little bit. I think we're gonna go leave it on the default. Let's go ahead and throw wider on that so we can open all the way up. right, man, this is sounding pretty good so far. I think I'm ready to bring in some arcade, man. I'm already hearing something. I went ahead and actually downloaded a bunch of new lines last night so I can just experiment and open up in my mind a little bit. I like that. Let's go and play around with this. It's different. It's different. Kind of give me like Post Malone vibes or something. So let's go ahead and mess with this. Turn the BPM down. All right, let's go ahead and get a better snare in here. I'm gonna go into the Wonder Pack. And I'm gonna go ahead and clone the hi-hat, filling each 2 steps. The hi-hat has to go, it's not hitting right, so let's go and find something better. And that snare gotta go too. All right, let's go ahead and bring this snare down a couple. For that one, we're gonna go ahead and throw it on the 6 mixer track, and I'm just gonna go ahead and add Pancake to it. I think at this moment we are ready for some kicks, and then we might come back to some more percussion later, but man, this is sounding absolutely incredible, man. We're gonna go ahead and do a alternate 808 pattern and alternate kick. I think I want to try to get something hard. And then we're gonna go ahead and adjust this octave a bit. I think we need to take it down just 1. so let's go ahead and talk about this arrangement. So as you can see with the intro here, I went ahead and left that guitar loop and then also have some of the omni in here and then have a little riser. And then we did a little bit of a build up in the intro when we brought in a little bit of this 808. So I do want to show you guys something though. On the guitar, I made a change. I went ahead and added halftime and did these settings because the guitar was just going a little bit too fast. It wasn't vibing with the beat. And I also went ahead and dropped the BPM to 116 BPM just so it could give it a little bit more of a bounce. After the intro, went straight into the hook. Didn't really hold back anything. As you can see here, we pretty much left all the elements here inside of the beat. The 808 on the second half, dropping in the beginning, as well as the kick here, as you can see, just so it could give a little bit more of a switch up. And then from there, straight into our verse. We dropped pretty much everything, but left a couple elements as far as from the Omnisphere here. We left the ARP and a little bit of some of the ambient vibes, and then we just went straight in. No 808 in the beginning of the verse here, but we brought it in and teased it in the middle of the verse. And then from there, we kind of mirrored the first half of the first part of the verse, and then went into the exact same hook. From there, went ahead and just literally copied everything here, pasted it here, and we just made some slight changes. As you can notice here, I just did a alternate snare there, and then I did an alternate 808 as well. The last thing that I did was just copied one more hook, pasted it on the end, copied the intro, and used it for the outro. So let's go ahead and listen to the beat.